Um, I was baffled by Giggle's message because when we were it broke down. Everyone was like, "What is the point?" And I was like, "I like the arguments. We think deeply about Disney." And she was just like, "I guess I only care who wins and who loses, and then I get upset if I lose." And I was like, "Did you just call yourself a sore loser?" Really fancy terms.
I love it.
That's a complete sea chart right there.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. Let's see if we can find any of these places. You know, I can just check the. No, dang it. No.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't really matter since we have the Gale of the Winds or whatever, but let's just go sort of in order, so let's go down and center.
Love it.
Why do I even do the things I do?
Because it is man's goal and ultimate duty in life to struggle.
Nope.
Okay, Ayn Rand. I read the middle of an Ayn Rand book for like 30 minutes for a sound check once, and that's all I know, and that's more than I want to know, frankly.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Anthem was good enough for me. Atlas can shrug all he wants.
Did I mention Bioshock has a main character named Atlas? In case the
Ayn Rand.
In case it wasn't clear
parallels
enough.
with yeah.
Is that Atlas? Does he say that? I only know the twists of Bioshock.
No, that is correct. Would you kindly? That's how I can. Okay, good. I need to come up with more voices for my one shot, so I'm like. And for whatever reason, I can only ever think of video game characters. Like, that's my only reference point. I can't use any other form of media to think of voices.
I think it's fair. It's enough divorced from the real world that you just pluck the voice.
Yeah.
And not think of, like, why Owen Wilson was in my brain.
Wow.
Yeah, there's another one. You're welcome.
Wow.
My notes for the campaign idea about accents are just
The campaign about accents or your notes about accents?
my notes saying this is what accent this character has. It's a lot of like, I think one of them says it's German time, baby. I think another one says, oh, your hubris, it's Welsh. I think another says, you're going to regret this, but
I love that.
It's also crazy, Pat, that you just chose that random name to write in your notes.
Yes, indeed.
Did I say name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I did! Oh boy. It's fine. I think Giraffe has spoiled all of our time.
Yeah.
He's like 8 times. He's quite bad at it. I love him so much.
So here's the problem. I don't. Wait. Okay. It's already on. The circle's already on the thing. Never mind. There's no problem. No problems here.
Circles are stuff that you have.
You're doing
That you
well.
got already.
Okay. That's useful information. Thank you.
Just wanted to save you a trip.
That's not in this sector. That's not in this sector. Am I in the wrong sector?
Yeah.
Good. West? West?
Yeah.
Let's go west.
Yeah. Want to head towards the lumpy thing?
Go west.
Young man.
Yes.
So when I was in 4th and 5th grade,
Yes.
we had a choir.
I know this is a good story already. Like, I get that feeling.
Well, and our choir would put on, like, not quite a musical, like 2/3 of a musical.
I think I've continued. Sorry.
Yeah, like you're all standing in a choir and singing, and every now and then someone walks into a front of a microphone and
Yes.
says a dialogue line,
Yes.
and then you sing some more.
Our 5th graders also did
Yes!
that every year. That was a thing. Yes.
I have no idea what you people are talking about.
That's okay.
We did one.
Excuse me.
Well, it was weird. We did one that had no story. It was called On the Radio, and we just sang a bunch of different songs and like did skits. Like we did Penny Lane, and I was pretending to cut someone's hair.
Aww.
And the barber. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of little skits too for our year as well, I think. I just vividly remember the year 2 years before mine, when the 5th graders performed, and they called themselves. There was this one song called Mighty Minds or something,
Mhm.
and they were just little superhero kids. Mighty Minds are here to save the day.
Aww.
And one was really good in science, and was really good in math. I don't recall if they had one for the arts, strangely enough, but
It's ironic.
it was very cute and very memorable. I thought they were so cool.
That's the kind of thing where like that memory, like of the song, how the song specifically goes, should not Penny Lane like the other ones.
Yes, yes.
They're like burned into my brain, and I
Yes.
don't know why.
That was fair.
Like we did one about pirates,
Yes.
and we were all singing pirates. I was Greenbeard.
I love that.
I wore a green bandana.
Love that.
Yeah, and then we had the King of the High Seas, like sea.
So he was a failing student.
No, like notes. Like,
I was gonna say, damn.
yeah, played by my friend who is now in the military before his voice dropped. But we had a stowaway on our ship. But then the King of the High Seas got laryngitis, and turned out the stowaway could sing super good, so then we liked her. And then it ended.
Wait, I can't even tell if this is part of the story or if this is you're describing the actors.
No, that's the story. He did not get laryngitis. He faked laryngitis very well.
Good.
I had to call the stowaway a bubble blow and blackguard at one point. I got very excited.
Excuse you.
I'm so sorry.
It's adorable. I remember for our year, so you know the song, like, one day my friend and I went to the opera, or the movies? The movies. It's like, one day my friend and I went to the movies, and then they started throwing popcorn. It's a cute little song, and then we were designated to do a parody of it.
Mhm.
And so it ended up being like one day my grandmother and I went to the opera, and it was loud, and it was loud. There's some inconsequential lines in the middle, and then the last paragraph has forever been burned into my memory because we're quite clever now to think about it when I'm older. Like, how did we think of this? They're like, grandmother's
minds.
right? It was a collective decision, honestly. And it was like grandma's phone started ringing. Wait, not yet. Or yes. Yes. Like they started throwing programs when it played when I grew up. It was grandpa calling her, but just to say what's up. And then there's something about she wanted to change her ringtone, but she didn't have her eyes and she was caught in a dead zone.
So why?
Why did we become a Verizon commercial?
Or like an AT&T commercial being like, Verizon gets your grandma dead zones.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, another weird childhood thing burned into my brain. The opening song of the computer game Barbie as Rapunzel.
Oh, I love that. That's
The whole thing.
fantastic.
It gives you all the exposition you need to know before you go fix the castle.
That's the exact wrong way.
I got my brother weirdly invested in this game called Sally's Spa. And not because he taking care of the customers like I did, or giving the customers their their little day and putting them around, making sure they're not angry. No, he really loved the game because he loved making them money. He was like, look at all this money I have.
Oh no, capitalism got him again.
Oh, capitalism snagged his soul the moment he was born. A very funny story about my brother. He was, 6 or 7 at the time. And And you know how, okay, during Chinese New Year, family members tend to give you little red packets of lucky money. And so it's just a little thing with, Happy New Year, they give you a little lucky red packet. There's some money depending on like if they really love you or not. Ranges. So like
Good test.
Right.
Good barometer.
Right. Like my grandmother really loved my little brother, doted on him a lot, so like gave him like a 50 1 year.
Ooh.
Right? But yeah, so he'd been saving up for a little bit. Of course, Mom stowed away half of the money, but like every time, like every now and then, like they give him physically to the hand, take it away. And so one day my dad's just chilling with my brother. I think they're driving somewhere, and out of nowhere, my brother goes, "Hey, Dad." My dad goes, "Yes." He's like, "How much do trailers cost?" And my dad's like, "I don't know. I'm not sure about that. We'd have to look that up." And then Nick thinks about it for a while, and he goes, "Do you think they cost $123.56? And my dad goes, "I don't think so. Why?"
No
To-
reason.
To which Nicholas replied, to which it comes out that is the exact cash amount that Nick has stored up
Oh
until
my
now.
God.
And this is because he just became paralyzed with fear at the idea that just in case one day my parents decided to kick him out of the house for no apparent reason,
You could buy a trailer.
buy a trailer.
And so he's like, "Dad, in case you kick me out of the house,
How much do trailers cost?
oh no."
And if that doesn't perfectly sum up my brother's
Oh
paranoia
my
at such a
God.
young age, nothing will.
But it's so good.
Meanwhile, I was looking at clouds at age 6. And like, Mom's a little late, but she'll be here soon enough.
I believe we can still go east from here. And by that I mean I believe the wind is still going east. Yes, but I don't need to go east
Go west.
because I'm an idiot.
Go north.
Or south.
It's that one. It's that one. Yeah, it's that one.
These are your 4 choices.
Do you know the Cardinals?
Like the baseball team?
Or the directions?
Oh. Sorry, I just got a baseball notification. It's on the brain.
Very fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My favorite thing about the word cardinal is the fact that the Stanford team is the Stanford Cardinals, not the bird, the color, cardinal.
Like cardinal red?
Yeah,
Wait,
That's
then
the
what's their
best
mascot? Is it just red?
their mascot is the tree. Yes,
What? What?
their mascot is a very disturbing tree.
What? Wait, then why?
Shut up.
Oh, Purdue does the same thing. Their mascot is
The
technically a train.
Boilermakers.
The Boilermaker is a train, but their mascot
Is
is Purdue Pete.
That's dumb. Who's Pete?
Oh.
What is Pete?
oh
What
you have not
is Pete?
you have not talked to Galactic Hero enough about sports, but he is a disciple of Purdue Pete.
Ah.
I couldn't tell where you were going, whether or not like he was extremely fanatically loving it or extremely fanatically hating it.
This is Purdue Pete.
Oh,
You will never get
that's
his eyes
horrible.
out of
Oh
your
my
mind.
god!
You are cursed.
Let me see inside mask.
That's horrifying.
Okay, this is not the image I was thinking of, but I am now cursed.
Oh lord.
Just all of them staring.
Throughout the years, how he's evolved.
Ugh.
I've only grown stronger.
Evolved.
Using 12% of my power.
Uncanny Valley.
Where did the term ultimate instinct come from?
I believe it's a Dragon Ball thing.
Oh,
Are you thinking about Shaggy?
Yes.
That I've done my job. For the record, even though I will be uploading this video like 6 months from now because of how slow I am at uploading, Fight 3 was just recorded this week, which
Yeah, it was.
I will be uploading that soon. So, go watch Fight 3.
Again.
Person watching this, 'cause I put a
feel like
stupid
they've
amount of
already-
work into it.
I feel like they would have already watched.
That's true. Honestly, at this
Right.
point, Fight Me is like the selling point of my channel, and the Let's Plays are just a bonus.
Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, I'm so stressed.
Yeah,
This is what finals week feels like.
You're not wrong.
As you watch your classmates go down.
You remember Mista's origin story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
ゴロツキが撃った弾丸は2発ともミスタの脇の下をかすめただけで後方の闇に消えた。3発、4発、5発、6発、信じられないことに全弾闇に消えていく。慌てた仲間も銃を撃つ。しかしこれも奇跡としか言いようがないが、一発もミスタ
That makes it cool though. That's a positive light.
I know. I want to make this cool. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
This is your last Triforce piece.
I know, so I gotta do a cool thing while I do it.
Aww.
Oh, dang it, I used to have grappling hook on X, but that's the sale now. Dang it! We'll get it.
It's harder when the C's are calm because you don't have all the scribbly lines to like
To help you measure.
your
Yeah.
location, yeah.
Alright, we're going in. Third time's the charm. Wow, how is that one smoking? Did they attack each other?
Yeah, probably did.
Glad we have the nice music going.
It's morning.
There's my phone. It just lit up.
I didn't even hear the glowies.
Mom's there. You're gonna get hit with that one.
No, I'm not. I think I'm in a perfect spot, actually. Because I was perfectly still and they shot like 3 times. Even at point blank range, it's possible to miss your target.
That's true.
At last, you found the last shard. Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage.
Woo!
8 of them. That's so many. And it is a hunk of
We
cheese.
must collect the Triforce shards.
Did you see that bomb? That's crazy.
We must make for Hyrule quickly.
Let's
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, bird.
Ah.
Alright, I think we're safe now. Alright. Yeah, you could through that window. Most of my windows have screens, but that one randomly doesn't.
But you can't unlock it high enough though.
There's locks that you can, there's like blockers that you can unblock.
So you can go higher?
Uh-huh.
Why haven't you been doing this?
I did on Saturday.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, I put the blinds back over them, that's why.
Ah.
That sounds right.
Tower of Gods.
Now, thematically, it would make sense to have one last ship battle, but also, this isn't Phantom Hourglass. The combat mechanics of the boat are not my favorite in this game.
Well, the wind's going the right way.
I'm really hoping that we can just sail right in here.
Sail.
Sail! Show it to the gods.
Lift the cheese.
I'm just pull it out of my chest pocket.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
right.
it's so small?
It's actually very small block of cheese.
Yeah, the pieces you must have gotten were teeny.
Yeah.
It's on my hand. There on your hand, the Triforce Beast now dwells within you. was rad.
Yeah, when the music picks up,
Yeah.
my heart
Yeah.
picks up.
Same with I forget exactly when it happens in Skyward Sword, but there's one big cue where you finally get the hero's theme, and it's like, oh yes. Bye, I guess.
Can't see it, buddy.
Oh, I forgot how cool this part is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
You know what's even worse? He looks like the cartoon version,
He looks like the...
like from the TV show.
No, with the blank eyes, he looks like Hallucination Link from
Yeah, you're dang
Twilight
right he
Princess.
does. Yeah,
Don't like that.
don't like that at all. Oh, this is the... I probably noticed this the first time too and just forgot, but this is the Hyrule Castle theme.
Yeah.
I assume I can't get through the force field yet because story. So
You have to go hang out with Zelda.
yeah, hang out with her. That's all. That's the only thing that's gonna go wrong. And by that I mean nothing. Nothing's wrong with that. So colorful, stained glass. I love the color palette in this game.
Yeah. See, she's fine.
She's fine. She turns around and it's just Ganondorf's face.
Yes.
It's Tingle.
It's me!
Hey! Oh.
Oh. That. Did you think that I would harm her?
Why should I make her pay?
For the sins which
I-
are yours!
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while.
Oh, he's fire. They're fire boys.
They're cake boys.
Oh. They're both itching to get the kill, it seems like. Oh, really?
Get out of my way.
Whoa! He just zoomed.
Come here. Come here. Nope, that's not correct. Man, that guy is getting... That's like the younger brother who just keeps getting beaten up for his whole life.
Run
And now he's trying to prove himself.
Yep.
And it's not working. Wait, where's it go? He's scrambling around now.
He's trying so hard. He just wants to prove himself.
We'll leave that one till later. We'll see if I can talk him down.
Take the Undertale approach.
Yeah. Or the Okiasu approach.
Oh, yes.
I was listening to Megalovania earlier today because I needed to get stuff done quickly.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I needed my
And you
heart
felt the
rate to
sins
increase.
crawling on your back.
See, the sad thing is, I was first introduced to that song because of Homestuck. Toby Fox has reused it like 8 times. Which is fair. It slaps.
Toby Fox did Homestuck?
He was one of the composers on Homestuck.
I still don't know enough about Homestuck to understand how it has a soundtrack, but
Yeah.
I believe it.
There are Flash animations.
Gotcha.
At one point, they uploaded one, and his website couldn't hold it, so he put it on Newgrounds and broke Newgrounds. Because so many people hit refresh.
Damn.
Do recommend the soundtrack though, very good. Especially the,
Megalovania.
yeah, especially Megalovania. And from the Flash that broke the internet, it's like a series of 4 songs together called Cascade, I think, and they are very good.
Alright. But did I hear whimsical music for just a second?
Yep.
Okay. Oh no! Not even with the Triforce, I can't. Oh, that is the answer.
Yeah. You made it worse.
Oh.
I did. Okay, no.
It's like shooting a kid in Mass Effect.
All right, keep going.
When the speedrunning community found out how to glitch through that barrier, it was a very big deal.
This is actually really cool because you do not get to see big, like, green vistas in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just really cool to see this in this art style because you haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had feathers.
How else do they fly? Think about
Fair.
it.
Yeah, I love all those feathers that bees and flies have.
Bee feathers.
I'm sure they have a couple.
That sounds like a play.
Bee feathers?
That sounds like the name of a play. That, like, doesn't win any awards, but, like, people sort of talk about it and it's taught in, like, playwriting classes.